Ghost House Deconstructor. Okay, so today we're playing Constructor. We're gonna go right into Indie Game Day. Dang, this game's from 97. This game is a year older than me. What the hell is this? Mm. 60 FPS. So disorienting. Is that a worm? Or a rat? An ace of spades? Cement. It looks so... He's doing it himself?
Oh yeah.
Well. That was interesting. So I guess he's not a boss. He's a henchman. Looks pretty cyberpunky. Alright, tutorial. That dude's in a cement dispenser. Tutorial. Make love. Whoa. Constructor.
So, you think you can make it in the world of Constructor? Your predecessor wasn't up to the job. You think you can cope with the demands of the City Housing Authority and the mob, let alone those annoying tenants?
Yes, sir.
I'll be in hot water if I don't explain some of the basics to you. Your ever-important cursor is controlled by using the left stick.
Got
You
it.
can push-scroll the map by moving to the sides of the screen.
Got it. Oh, I see.
Hey, there's no fooling you, huh, kid? You can move the camera view around using the right stick on its own.
Doing it.
Why don't you have a look around now?
Doing it.
You can zoom right out by holding R2 and pulling down on the right stick.
Why?
Well done. Hey, you're not as dumb as you look. You can zoom back in by holding R2 and pushing up on the right stick.
Whoa.
This is your HQ, center of all things important. You better protect it like it was one of your own. If this burns down, it'll be curtains for you.
Oh, is this a strategy game?
We'll dig you a nice grave in the yard.
Is that what that is?
Instead of standing
What's
around
this?
picking your nose, get going by selecting this guy. Point your cursor at his feet and press the X button. This
Hello?
is your foreman. You'll need him to build your property empire. He'll instruct his own work team to do all the hard work for
With
you.
his glasses.
While he files the risk assessments.
His mustache is 3 different colors. One, it's white here, it's gray here, and it was black in the cutscene.
You can move him around by pointing where you want him to go and pressing square.
Righto.
And here they come. Your workers have finally gotten out of bed to do some hard work. Send your foreman to the beacon we've just placed outside the HQ entrance by pointing and pressing the square
Righto.
button. His work team will always tag along.
Righto. Righto. Righto.
Okay. What now?
Righto. Righto.
Can we turn that off? Goddamn.
Righto.
Okay.
Righto.
To what beacon? Over here? The gas station? What beacon you placed?
What are you doing?
I don't know. What do you want me to do?
Righto. Righto.
Who are they?
Righto. Righto.
Oh, I see.
Righto.
That was a long walk, eh? Every foreman can have a work group of up to 5 workers. If you have a full group, they'll be far more efficient. So you better add 2 more workers to this guy's team. Select the flashing Work Team button and make the group up to 5 workers. Select spare workers on the right to fill the team up to 5. And then choose the flashing group
Righto.
selection icon to bring them together. Good
Oh, it's nice that it
job.
keeps talking.
Hey, you're getting the idea with these flashing icons, eh? Now let's exit this screen. Okay, enough of all this goofing off.
Righto.
It's time to do some building. Let's start by placing your first building site. So let's head on over to the real estate agent. The lumber yard will be your first resource, which is handy for a moron like you.
Okay.
Get it up and running to supply wood for your future buildings. Try finding a legal position to place the site by moving the cursor footprint around. You can
Illegal?
tell which land you own because it's glowing your team color. Position the cursor over where you want to build. If the cursor is red, then it's not a legal position. The arrows show which direction the gate will face. Take a look at that. A brand spanking new building site. To view the site, press
Righto.
X while hovering over the footings. To start working on this building, bring your men onto the site. This can be done by simply clicking on the Call Work Team icon. On the other hand, you could just tell your foreman to walk his sorry feet over there. Watch them build. It's a real delight. If these guys keep up their day job, they'll gain experience and become much more reliable. Congratulations! You have finished your first lumberyard. To restock it, move a work team into the building. The lumberyard will be your source of wood for years to
Aye.
come. Press X while hovering over the building
Righto.
foundations, or click the new icon that's appeared on the left-hand side of the screen. To restock this resource, call the work team into the building. Now, let's have you stock the building up to 10 units of... To speed up wood production, you can call a second team into the building.
Tea break.
All right. Come on, calm down.
Yup.
Yeah, you made enough of a racket, but now we got
Who's
enough
that?
wood to start building our next
Righto.
property. Go to the real estate agent to see your new choices.
I have no idea what's going on
Now,
anymore.
more choices of buildings you can create.
Click on the Homes icon to see what's new.
Homes? Oh, I see.
You now have access to 3 low-grade tenant houses. We want you to build a log cabin that will fit neatly beside your lumberyard. You can change the selected building type using the directional buttons. Press the X button to place the site. Wow, that one squeezed in real nice. Now you need to call a work team to finish the job. If your teams are busy, click on your foreman
Aye.
using X and move him to the
Righto.
site by pointing and clicking square. While people are inside a building, a flag appears outside. You can click on the base of this brown flag using X to select him. Yeah, we should have this new house slapped together in no time.
Okay. I'm a building. Run back to HQ. For rent.
Done! Your first home has been completed and is ready to be rented out for the first time. Building a variety of houses will expand your choices in the future. What are you doing?
Hold on a second, guys. Okay.
Congratulations on your first tenant house. even if it is a bit, drab. To look inside, this place is obviously empty. To put a tenant in this house, click on the Appoint Tenant icon. There are 5 levels of tenant, from the riffraff to the upper crust. I'm afraid you're scraping the bottom of the barrel at this stage. Take this iffy-looking pair. They got plenty of money, but they don't breed quickly enough, and might damage your property.
They don't breed quickly
I
enough?
think we better use the other couple.
Hey,
These slobs
you.
will do exactly what we need. Breed like rabbits to create extra workers and tenants. They've moved in and made themselves at home.
Don't you love what they've done with the decor?
You can find out what these tenants like and don't like by clicking on their picture. These slobs are the lowest level of tenant you can get. They're good for breeding quickly, are pretty noisy, and can cause problems for their neighbors. But as long as you don't annoy them, they can be fairly self-contained, and they don't expect too much in the way of luxuries. These areas give you information about the house and its tenant. Hover your point over each of the areas to find out more info. Use the directional buttons to move easily between icons.
The life expectancy of the current tenant. Wow, days are moving pretty quickly. Katie Swallows is the name of the development on which the building is built. The value of the house, if sold in its current condition, is slowly going up. The amount of rent paid each month. The total rent paid to date.
These guys are up to date on their rent, but we need to expand our empire and breed more workers. Click on the worker icon to have them start breeding a worker instead. There you go. Your bundle of joy is on its way. This display shows you how long before your worker will report for duty at your HQ. To make your tenants a bit more active
Oh, that's when they
in their
die.
bedroom and deliver your children quicker, I suggest you upgrade their bedroom. Click on the Redecorate Rooms button. There are 4 rooms in this pad. Each has a different benefit, such as increasing life expectancy, relieving stress, reducing repairs, and increasing birth rate, which is what we need right now. Please select the bedroom. What a dump! There are several stages for each room that
That's
must
kinda
be
cool.
better than this. Select Upgrade Room to start redecorating. Need to call a work team inside the building to complete the upgrade.
Oh, that's cool too.
Excellent. Your team has completed the new bedroom. Doesn't that look better? It will have the desired effect. Let's go back to the main screen and see how they're getting on. You'll notice that the birth rate has improved. The faster the dial goes round, the quicker the next baby will appear, just like in real life. They do slow down as they produce more children, but the happier they are, the quicker they breed, and the more rent they are willing to pay. Everyone wants a nice yard to go with their house, so let's start by improving the fence. At the moment, you only have a limited selection of fences available. This tenant particularly likes the privet hedge, of course. Please select and purchase it. You'll need to get those lazy workers off their coffee break and out into the yard to do some work. You better call them back out. Each fence has a different defensive ability, as well as being aesthetically pleasing.
Defensive?
That looks much better, and will keep your tenant happy. Now, let's leave the house and have a look around, eh? You can quickly see what each house is producing. Rent, workers, or more tenants, as shown by the floating icon above the house.
Oh,
If
I see.
something else is wrong, it'll be shown there instead. Now we need to teach you how to look after your developments. Let's introduce you to one of our other characters, the Repairman. Please select this fine gentleman.
Are you kidding
over
or
here.
what?
Your repairman really knows how to use a wrench. If you switch on auto repair, he will circle around all of your buildings in his current development, repairing them one after another for you. Bada bing. On the other hand, you can manually prioritize his work by moving him inside a particular building. Once the property is in immaculate condition, he'll move on to his next job.
Noted.
Whoa, what's going on here? This dude looks like he's up to no good.
Okay. We're just gonna let him do it?
Someone has stolen some resources from your site in Katie Swallow's development. It might not be too late to catch him and get them back.
How?
Too late. He's disappeared down your subway station and looks like he's stolen all your wood. You'll need to restock that place. Get one of your teams back inside your lumberyard.
Okay, how do you stop him?
Do what, eh? Righto.
Yeah, looks like something's going on in here. Let's have a look inside the house. Some people are never happy. They've sent a complaint letter to the housing authority. Click on their heads to see what's wrong. Hey, your factory has been going day and night. We can't stand the noise anymore. Close it down for a while or give us double pane windows.
You have 345 days to solve this problem. Fix it or else. Mungo carry. Failing, you get 20 black marks. What does that mean, 20 black
They're
marks?
obviously not happy living next to a loud factory. Better keep them happy by getting your work team out of the factory.
Righto.
Wait, how do I get them out of the factory?
Righto.
How do I get them out of the factory? How do I...
Eh? Righto.
That was easy to deal with. They're not always so simple. No matter how much you have, it's never enough. I think you need to buy some extra land for your next building project. Please select...
The world map?
Use the directional buttons to browse through the available developments, or click on them directly. The larger the development, the more expensive it'll be. Please select the Brompton development. Now buy the development by clicking on the Buy Development icon. Use the directional buttons to browse through the available developments, or click on them directly. The larger the development, the more expensive it'll be.
Okay, we got
Please
it.
select the Brompton development. Now that we got some more land, you can finally build your next home. Go back to your real estate agent and see what's available. Now it's time to create another tenant home. Once you have created at least one of each, it will unlock more varieties. Please select a simple lodge this time. Okay, now you can place this lodge anywhere in your new development. You'll see that you can orient the house by moving it closer to one side than the other. Or you can cycle through the directions by pressing square. Once you're happy with the position, press X to place it. Now, get those work teams on site to finish the building.
Righto.
Is that a cat? Can I unselect this guy?
Now you need to put a tenant in this new lodge. Please use the slob tenants as before.
Hello. Hey,
Wait.
you. Hello. Hey, you. Hello. Hey, you.
Each tenant has a certain life expectancy. You have a limited number of tenants, so you must breed more to guarantee they'll be ready when you need them later in the game. Please instruct your new tenants to breed a level 1 tenant. Well done. Now, to speed up the breeding process, you should improve their bedroom, like last time. Now please improve their fence to keep them happy. A picket fence would look very nice. Okay, if you're ready to move on, then we need to build the final low-grade property. A larger yard will please your tenant more and make it easier to decorate with objects. You can expand the edges of the plot by holding R2 and pressing the directional buttons. Once you're happy with the location of your Soweto hut, place it by pressing X.
Wait, did it work?
Now get one of your work teams on site to finish this building.
Righto.
Right, Tar? What are you saying, dude? If I could understand it.
Daybreak.
Oh. Okay.
Due to the high quality of your shacks, the Housing Authority surveyor is gonna let you build some actual houses after you've built the cement yard. This house now needs a tenant who will start paying us rent. We have a business to run, and we need to make money. Please select the greaser tenants.
Hello. Hey, you. Hello.
Their faces.
It is possible to force tenants to pay more rent. Doing this will make them less happy, which may cause you problems, so be careful. Now, let's increase their rent by at least 25%. To make sure you keep track of what's going on in the outside world when you're inside a building, you can toggle the radar on or off by pressing R1. Well, give it a try before you exit the house.
Oh, I see.
To look after these new houses, please select your other repairman. Move him to the Brompton development
Come on,
and
calm
set him
down.
auto repairing.
All right.
So just move them there?
I think it's time to buy another larger development to give you room to expand your empire. Please buy Beaverbrook Development on the world map screen.
Which one? Wait, what?
After building all the level 1 tenant houses, you can now build a cement factory on your new plot of land. Select the cement factory via the real estate agent and build this now. Now it's time to finish the building. Get one of your work teams on site and start building.
Oh, can I just... Oh, these guys are making road. Dang, that's some attention to detail
You
there.
don't have enough resources to finish the building. You'll need to send a work team back to the resource to restock it
Right,
before
eh?
work continues.
What is with the music there?
What do you want?
Who's that? Yup. Yup. Yup.
There's still 3 workers?
Whoa. Yup.
The cement works has been finished and is now up and running. Now start some real buildings. We ought to get another one of those repairmen to circle this development. But we don't have any spare ones. Here's how to knock out new ones in your HQ. If you click on the HQ icon in the top left using the square button, it'll scroll the map to its location. Alternatively, using the X button will take you straight inside.
So square will take you there, and X will click it.
This
Okay.
is your HQ screen, which allows you to monitor how many people and tenants you currently have or are in production. In here, you can also convert workers into other characters.
Oh. Hold on. Hello? Subaru is under Toyota. 20% owned by Toyota. Shareholder. Okay, so that makes sense.
So yeah, I might buy Ruby's car, but I also don't know what's her mileage on it.
Oh well, that probably won't matter as long as Mike can take a look at it.
Can you look at Toyota?
Do what?
Can you look at Toyota?
Yeah, he can look at any anything that's structurally similar to Honda, he should be okay with.
Oh, that's racist. He only dates Asian cars.
Dates?
I'm kidding.
Well, I mean, Dad's car is Toyota and Mom's car is Acura, and he fixes both of those for us.
Yeah, because Ruby is going to California, right? So your mom is asking how much she's going to be selling Ruby's car because Ruby is not going to drive it to California.
Oh, she's not?
Yeah, I think she's borrowing her sister's old car.
Ah, I see.
So she'll be driving the car in California.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, my day has been good. I just Googled
All kinds of stuff.
salary of mechanics and almost had a panic attack.
No.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
I was not. But I was like, oh, this job is not as good as I thought it would.
Ah, okay. I
feel
gotcha.
Like, it would be different if you're like a mechanical engineer. Like you like work more into like I don't know. Like you have to pretty much very self-made, and if you're like Mike, you spend time to do some like other lines besides fixing. I'm sure he does other things.
Yeah.
What else does he do?
Well, I think he's also sells cars, but I don't know.
Yeah. So, anyways, I know you like cars, but
Yeah, I gotcha.
and like you have your marketing class, maybe marketing degree. Maybe you can work something about the cars. Maybe like help them sell, advertise in that direction.
Oh, well, that would be easy.
Yeah. I feel like you can probably even get a job. No.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe that can be your first job. I don't know. Well,
Okay.
what's up in your life?
I'm on camera right now.
Oh, okay. Alright, bye, love you.
Oh, love you too. Alright. What are we at? What's going on?
This is your HQ screen, which allows you to monitor how many people and tenants you currently have or are in production. In here, you can also convert workers into other characters. Convert 3 spare workers into a repairman by clicking the icon.
What icon? Oh, I see.
Now set this new repairman to auto repair on the Beaverbrook development.
All right.
Alright.
We now need a gadget factory to start manufacturing products and keep your tenants happy. Select the gadget factory and place it in your new development.
Gadget factory?
Now get one of your work teams on site to finish this building.
Okay, so it's pretty consistent with real life. Build teams, repairmen. I mean, not all that consistent, but enough.
You don't have enough resources to finish the building. You'll need to send a work team back to the resource to restock it before work continues.
The same team? How come these guys aren't complaining anymore?
Hello? Righto.
Hello? Who is this? Oh, what the hell? That kid. That was a kid. Ten in use, 1 in HQ, 1 in production. Who the hell is this? Such an odd noise.
Your factory has been completed, allowing houses and yards to start being improved. Gadgets for houses, such as computers to create the next level of tenants, will soon be available. Welcome to your gadget factory. Here you can build many items to enhance the interior and exterior of your houses. Planting trees in your tenants' yards will give them the shade they need to dodge sun rays. It'll stop them complaining, too.
Dodge sun
Select
rays.
the trees icon, and then click again to add it to the queue. The figure in the bottom right corner shows the number waiting to be produced. You'll need to call a work team into the building to complete the production.
God damn.
It's a shame money doesn't grow on trees that quick, eh? Now that they are in stock, you can choose where to place them by clicking the Deliver icon. Please put 2 trees in a single yard. Use X to place a marker, and the delivery man will bring it to the site shortly. Just make sure it's in a legal position in the yard. Once you've placed all objects that you want to, press circle to exit the mode.
Oh, I don't have any more.
Yeah, I can smell their green thumbs from here. Now return to the gadget factory to see what else will improve your tenants' lives.
This guy's getting bigger now. Back to the gadget factory.
More gadgets are now available. The Hokey Cokey 2000 is a state-of-the-art personal computer which will enrich child education. Build lots of computers so we can start producing better tenants. Now let's get one of these delivered to your posh Soweto hut. Select the Deliver button to have your delivery guy personally transported. Target the Soweto hut and press square to begin the delivery.
All right.
Okay, he's delivering it now already. He needed to get on the metro for that?
Plug and play. Let's go inside and check the gadget screen to see if they've turned it on correctly. Jeez, you can really see the 256 colors in all their glory. Gadgets can also be collected by the tenant himself to avoid waiting for a delivery.
Blue screen. Wait. Gadgets can also be collected by the tenants to avoid
Now
waiting
with
for
the
delivery.
computer installed, this property is able to produce next-level tenants. Please select the Level 2 tenant birth type. This Level 2 tenant will be the perfect choice for our state-of-the-art bungalow. So let's go build one while we wait for the whippersnapper to grow up.
Wait, but now we're not making any more money.
Oh, baby, I've always wanted a bungalow. Get your work team on site to build it. Production has halted. An enemy spy has wandered on site. We need to get rid of him as soon as possible. Your workers can attack any enemy character. Select one of your workers and then hover over the enemy and press square to attack. Alternatively, you can select multiple characters by lassoing them.
Beat the guy up. He's screwed.
Good job. Now to just finish the building work.
This is cute. It's like adult. What is it? More violent Sims.
Now it's time to get an appropriate tenant for this little box. Select either of the level 2 tenants, punks or students. The choice is yours.
Listen, you.
Hey,
Wait, so punks
Listen,
and
you.
students.
hey.
Listen, you.
These guys will happily pay their rent every month, but there are quicker ways of making money. Hey, let's step outside for a chat. Things in Constructor aren't always above board. A good way to make money is to steal someone else's hard-earned assets and then sell them quickly before someone comes knocking. To take over a property, first select one of your foremen. Now take your foreman and his team to the beacon outside the gate of the enemy house by hovering over the beacon and pressing square.
Righto.
Target your foreman at this house by hovering over the footprint and pressing square.
Over the footprint? What footprint?
Righto. Righto. Yeah.
Once he's demolished the entire fence, the house will be yours. Jeez, Mario, the enemy's cousin, happens to be in town, and he doesn't look happy. I think you might be saying hello to his little friend soon. Sorry, I walked you right into that one. It seems it's not always that easy. Hopefully they can put him back together. Luckily, these foremen are a bit like cats, although without 9 lives.
Jeez.
Obviously, we're gonna need some underhand tactics of our own. Time to introduce you to the undesirables.
Undesirables.
Now we have access to the hippie commune, home of the dimwit. Let's get one of those slapped together quick.
The what? Keep it far away from everybody.
These undesirable abodes take an awful lot of resources, so make sure you have enough and get your work team on site.
Okay. I hope this guy is talking to me in every single game I play. Oh, those days are going by fast.
Now let's take a look inside the hippie commune by clicking on the base of the building. Looks like you got the lazy bum out of bed.
Oh, later,
You can choose
man.
what to use him for by clicking on the pictures. Let's have us a street party.
A street party? How do you know that's a street party?
You
Oh,
can
there's a
guide this dimwit by pointing where you want him to walk and
Yeah, man.
let's start a party outside the enemy house to distract his people. I know he's slow, but he'll get there eventually. See, undesirables ain't allowed on the subway network.
Oh, makes sense.
You can track his progress by selecting the hippie and clicking on the follow icon. The camera will follow him all the way.
Good use of L2 and triangle. Do I have to follow him? Damn, he moves really slow. I have to. Just watching this dude walk. That's what this is right now.
Watch him go. That should keep people distracted. So let's try taking that house over again, using your foreman. Please select a foreman and target the house using square.
Yeah, you.
Huh.
You can speed up the process by using multiple foremen. And you can use your workers to ward off anyone who tries to stop you.
Yeah, you.
Where are my workers?
Hello.
Well done. You successfully took over that house. You should sell it now to make a
Yeah.
quick buck. Go inside the house and click on the sell house icon. Okay, I think I spent enough of my precious time trying to show you the ropes. You, buddy, need to step up to the plate and take over the day-to-day running. Now, get some of the available houses built. On a double. I'll be in touch. Don't call me, I'll call you. Kids these days.
Okay. Oh, what the?
Hello?
All
Are
right.
you kidding or
All
what?
right.
The hell is this guy?
Hello?
Good lord.
Righto. Righto.
What is happening?
What in the world is going on here?
Righto.
I was
Righto.
here for 5 minutes and
Righto.
all the mayhem breaks out. The HQ is so big. There are gangsters all over the place. Right to the teeth. With gunfire. You must have really upset the neighbors once and for all this time. I think I'll
What is going on? Everyone is dying. How do I make one? They all blew up. Here.
Aw, bad luck. Your HQ was blown to smithereens. Sweet dreams, sucker.
Was that the end of the tutorial? A loser, rip. Am I alive in there? It's a fun game. A loser, rip. On top. I'm still alive in there. His eyes. The most overused scream. Okay. I think that played me out on this game. I needed... That was a lot of just chaos. Although I guess that might be the point. Let's see. Play the game. Okay. Oh? Wait. Utopian state. This is the most difficult of the tasks. You must have at least 3 of each type of tenant, and everyone's happiness must be greater than 90%. Build, build, build. This mode allows you to build forever without time limits. Financial contest. You must have a bank balance of at least $1 million within a period of just 40 years. You are not allowed to have any debts. War. This mode allows you to concentrate on war against the enemy. World domination. Attempt to own at least one residential property in every single development in the world. This is the most difficult task. Utopian. Okay. Okay, this looks like it's gonna take a while, so... I'll probably play a shorter game. Let's see. I got this game. Let's do Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. Let's do Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in a bit. Please give this video a like and subscribe, and we'll see you in just a moment.